What's up, YouTube? It's Wednesday. We're getting some good traction about me talking about warranty jobs and dealer warranty work and recalls. It is the technician's responsibility to care about what he's doing for a job. Okay? His responsibility. He's the professional doing the job. If the service writer is weak and doesn't want to tell the customer the way it is for a warranty job or for instance, they're doing the warranty engines at Kia and Hyundai, and the air filters are bad, and the throttle body's bad, and the vacuum lines are bad, and all this. You can't have that, and the spark plugs are bad. You can't have that technician who's trying to do a good job do a bad job because your service writer is too weak to tell the customer how it is. And if they cry and bitch and complain, that's their fault. Their vehicle's in that condition, not yours or the dealership. Somewhat the dealership, but then primarily it's the vehicle owner's responsibility to repair and maintain that vehicle, not the technician's responsibility to repair and maintain it at his expense, if you follow what I'm saying. He's not going to go to the parts counter and say, I need free parts to fix so-and-so's cars because they're bad or they fell apart while I'm working on it. Technician communicates to the service writer communicates to the customer, and if the customer doesn't like it and wants to bitch, cry, and complain, sorry, we're not doing the job. Your car can sit here forever. Bad review or not, the customer doesn't want to fix the car right. We go through it here all the time. Rachel will tell you. She tells everyone the way it is. If they don't like it, here's your keys back, go someplace else. We don't want to do jobs consciously wrong, correct? We're trying to do a good job, and it's hard enough with the parts that we have to deal with today to fix people's cars, let alone go into a job and touch it and have every plastic nipple and piece break as you're taking something apart, or the air filter shot and the spark plugs are shot and the coil boots are soaked in oil, and on and on and on. As a technician doing that engine job, you can't do the job right, period. So don't do the job. That's all it is. Don't do the job. Some dealerships won't even warranty a catalytic converter if the customer doesn't fix the things that are wrong with it. And I have the same policy. If the engine light's on, it hasn't had a tune-up, all that shit wears out the catalytic converter, not on top of what the root cause is of why the catalytic converter failed, which now we have so much oil consumption that it's destroying the catalytic converters prematurely. Average car today can't make 100,000 miles without a destroyed catalytic converter. And in that 100,000 miles, it hasn't been maintained properly. So put all the maintenance into that plus the catalytic converter and not fix the oil consumption problem, you still have an underlying issue going on. The service writer has to stand their ground at the counter, regardless if the customer is pissed and cries and bitches and says they're going to call God and their friends and their family and leave a bad review. That shit don't matter. You're there to do your job and do a good job. Thanks for watching.